Hey guys, what's up, y'all? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. So, this is going to be a reading for you and whoever is on your mind. We're going to see where things are, where they're headed, and we're also going to get messages for your person. I'm going to do all signs, all timestamp it below. Just check out the description box, it'll be right there. So, remember the energies can always be reversed. This can be anyone who is on your mind. Remember, it's a general reading, so just take what's yours, leave the rest behind. If it does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that information is below as well. I also have, if you have a new love or rekindle, I have a package on my website for that. That comes with a free gift card as well. So if you're interested, check that out. Alright, so we're going to see where things are with you and the person on your mind. Start with Aries. Go down the list. I think that's all I have to say. And we will, like I said, get messages from your person as well, or the person that you're thinking of. Alright, so we're going to start with Aries. Person on Aries' mind. Please. Cards for Aries, highest card. So make sure you guys check out the month ahead for September if you haven't already. I break it down week by week and give you 2 situations for each week. You can check that out. There's a playlist for it, so just look for that playlist. Alright, Aries, let's see you and the person that is on your mind. Alright, for some, there could have been an age difference, or there could be an age difference. Air energy, have your energy, water energy as well. Alright, allow yourself to heal. It looks like there's a lot that's either somebody's been going through. There could have been an ending, or a lot that somebody's just keeping in. Somebody could have ghosted the situation altogether. It feels like there's an energetic difference right now. And what I mean by that is like I said, there could be an age difference, but the energy even coming up, it kind of looks like there's something that's not like meeting expectations, or maybe one person's more settled down than the other, because it does feel like though the both energies want this, like still holding on to hope, but it feels like for the moment maybe somebody's just more business focused, but it kind of feels like energetically not really on the same level. It feels like there may be somebody who's having a hard time like figuring out what you're thinking or what you're feeling. There's a lot of internal change and transformation that's going on. This situation could have already been ended, or kind of um, may feel like a little bit quiet there. You have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hovering, because it does look like both sides want this, like want something to change, but it feels like there's been some type of bump in the road. There's a very sweet love, a very sweet friendship, but Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is calling, surprise, invitation, meeting, hesitation, because the way this is heading, you're ending with the Four of Cups. So that's Cancer energy, but that can go a couple of ways, right? Because with the Four of Cups, sometimes this can just be like we have to take initiative towards it. And sometimes with this card, it's not really taking it. It's kind of like it's just sitting there, but it could be just a disinterest. But based on the way like the energies are both feeling, change is desired. And hope is still here. Somebody's still holding on to hope. So for messages from your person, you have I do love you, I'm sorry, which is a 5 card. and call me. So yeah, it feels like this person does want to come in. They do want to talk. They want to come back around, but they're not really sure. It feels like where you're at. So with as far as the chakra balance, it would be with the heart chakra being able to open up, um, trust the situation, and then also talking it out, listening to each other. But I'm not sure, like I said, the vibes, the energies, although the desire is there, somebody would have to like take the initiative. Laying next to you takes my fears away. So a whole lot of feelings. Initiative possibly is what's lacking. All right, so Taurus. As soon as I get this cleaned up. All right, cool. All right, Taurus. So cards for Taurus and the person that is on their mind, whoever that may be. All right, so make sure if you haven't already, or even if you have, see where you're at. Check out the month ahead for September. I break it down week by week. I have a playlist for that, so just look for that. All right, Taurus. Also, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, that information is below. I have all kinds of packages and bundles, kind of combination of the readings. Alright, Taurus and the person on their mind. You got Virgo energy with the Hermit, the Queen of Swords. It feels like feelings are there, and this person does want to kind of work on things, move it forward, but it feels like somebody may be actually in a work state of mind. It feels like there's some type of hesitation as far as like making plans or reaching out, and that's because somebody is real. I mean, it's more so like kind of undercover fear, because there may have been some type of distance or pullback, but it looks like somebody is trying to make those plans, and it does look like, work and effort wants to be put in here. Feelings are here. This person is wanting to move forward, but take it slow. But it kind of feels like one energy here. You have to just work with this person. Is more kind of career focused at the moment. More on a logical. There are feelings here, but it's kind of it feels more directed towards like work, stability, inward introspection. For the advice, you have the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. That's about looking at things from all angles, all perspectives. Could be dealing with the air sign, or just very like strategic in your way of thinking, or like I said, it's more along a business line right now. You have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. You also have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. That's this Eight of Swords energy. So look at things from all perspectives, but that may be why this mindset is kind of here, as far as like there's feelings here, but something about this, it kind of feels like it has it more focused on yourself, your work, your career, or vice versa, more inward energy. All right, so let's get messages from this person. It's almost like if they approach you, somebody's got to come correct. You have, I'm sorry, things couldn't be different. This isn't how it was supposed to go. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, I mean, it does look like there's no ending or anything like that here. It's just a very slow moving energy. And you also have, I'm not who you think I am. So a lot to do with the sacral chakra there, as far as balancing. That can have to do with addictions, or feeling satisfied within how things are going, like a confidence level. laying next to you takes my fears away. So it does feel like somebody wants to communicate, but it kind of feels like there's a lot that's been left unsaid here. Alright, so Gemini. Alright, cards for Gemini and the person on their mind. So if this does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. Alright, so you got the King of Cups. You got somebody trying to come in, but they're like nervous. So it's almost like the way communication comes off. It's like if you could trip over your own feet from talking, that's kind of like the energy. Scrambling because somebody's mind, like the feelings are there, but their mind is also there too. Alright, Gemini, you got the Queen of Cups. Wow, the Moon. Could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. Wow, the Magician. Oh my goodness. This is almost like two energies acting like they don't want something, or it's possible one energy is like, why did I do that? Or, something like that. Because it could just be hard-headed and stubborn. Because it feels like on both sides, there's like an energy of resistance, of not going towards something. But these cards right here about where, about kind of like the direction that it's headed in, you're ending with the Magician. So that's definitely making things happen, but it kind of feels like there's been some type of either emotional jealousy, there's stalker energy here, but there could have been some, cycles that kind of like went on repeat. There could have been addictions, codependency, but it feels like right now with the Moon there, it's kind of like things may be hidden. Because it's kind of like somebody just observing. There's some jealousy also here around something, especially like with the stalking thing. Like, it's possible if you're doing something where you're seen in the public eye, but it almost looks like this cycle for some may have wrapped up, or there's kind of this energy of, I don't know, where the jealousy is coming in. But having the Moon here for where things are now, it's almost like somebody could have watched and seen something, or you could have some type of success that's coming towards you, so it's like things don't bother you as much. But you have the Magician for where it's headed, so it does feel like it's headed in a positive direction. Well, it's headed in a direction where you have the ability, you have the choice to make it happen. But be careful with getting stuck in situations that keep going on repeat, with whether it's between you and this person, or like something that just kind of keeps interfering, because for some there's a cycle that's just on repeat, and it doesn't, and that can be anything from jealousy and possessiveness to whatever it is, just something that keeps like a freaking record that won't be quiet. Alright, so you got clock, me time, takes time, in time, time to heal. You also have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child and growth. And you also have heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, and getting together. Because with the Queen and the Moon, the Queen of Cups and the Moon, there's deep feelings that's involved here. You have Don't Forget About Me. This is messages from your person. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just not ready, and I need you to step up. Which basically, this is my deck that I made. I should have really worded that better. They don't know how you feel right now. This isn't how it was supposed to go. That's why the Moon is there. Emotions have been hidden, although they are here. And whereas before, like, they may have just been expressed, and now somebody can't figure it out. Alright. So, Cancer. Sorry about that. All right. Cancer and the person on their mind. So we're going to see where it's at, where it's headed. So if it does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. If you haven't checked out the month ahead readings for September, make sure you do that. I break it down week by week and give you 2 situations for each week. Alright, Cancer. Also, if you guys like to contact me for a personal reading, you can check out my website below. Alright, Cancer and the person that is on their mind. Alright. Big energy, and this is reversing. This energy is reversing. It looks, whew, okay. I mean, this is good, right? But it's interesting because we have the 6 of Swords. It's almost like there may have been, with the 6 of Swords, this is like a calm time. Somebody could have moved, traveled, but it's like, it's almost a peaceful time. But the energy that, for some that I'm sensing, it's like, this was a time where things have kind of just maybe been afloat, but I don't know if they've been coming together. Because the way this is about to take off, both of you wanting the same thing. There's a whole lot of feelings. This is about, there's something unexpected that's either said or communication that's coming. It's just, this is like a whoosh, like a volcano just erupted. But it's after this time. It's almost like the energy down here is like calm waters. Like, just think about a lake, and then all of it, like a lake, no waves, no nothing. And then all of a sudden, this big wave comes out. This communication comes through. But for some, I mean, there's a lot that could have been going on in the past just because we have the devil, we have the Queen and the King of Cups. You could be dealing with another water sign, Capricorn. We also have the Aries with the Emperor there. Volcano. I mean, you both wanting this. You both wanting to talk. This is about to take off like sky high. I mean, there's feelings here. This person is right on the scene. It feels like if things have kind of been like teeter-totter or kind of quiet there, I mean, that's where the volcano is coming. Because this just comes like so unexpectedly, is how it feels. Like there could have been a breakup, or it could just be that this communication is so unexpected. Because there's feelings that are involved. It's the energy down here. It's kind of like calm, like I said. You have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. You also have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listen to ego. If you've been dealing with a situation where somebody could have been in and out, like that could have been a repetitive pattern or somebody not really settling down. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over shoulder, the other woman. So yeah, I mean, that could definitely be related to the situation. You also have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So for some, this is a situation where feelings are involved, and it's like life. Like shit just doesn't go as easy peasy as it could. You have, did I do something wrong? This is messages from this person. Did I do something wrong? I need time. Please wait for me. That's both of those are 3 cards. So it kind of feels like something maybe at the initial phases. 3s are kind of like that initial success. No one can compare to you. So it feels like something is trying to grow, trying to expand, but I mean, these are just the messages. Wow, I want forever with you. And you have two aces here. Aces are about new beginnings. For some, this could, like I said, have been somebody who was maybe in and out, but numerically there's progression there as well. Alright, so Leo. Cards for Leo and the person that is on your mind, whatever that may be. Alright, cards for Leo's highest so please. So please make sure that you like and subscribe below if this does resonate. Alright, Leo. Wow, there's the Ace of Cups. So it could be something that's brand new, something that's rekindled, or just a whole lot of love that's there. Alright, Leo. So if you haven't already, or even if you have, check out the month ahead. I break it down week by week. I have a playlist so you can just find it that way, maybe a little bit easier. Also, if you guys like to contact me for a personal reading, you can find that information below too. Alright, well, it looks like something may have happened here in the past. There could have been a couple of things, and I want to keep it real general. There's a whole lot of feelings, right? But for some, there's been some spying that's going on. There could have been like a third party situation. Somebody's been doing like some investigating there, trying to like figure things out, where things are at. So, but with the Seven of Swords in the past, Aquarius energy, somebody may have been deceitful, sneaky, or just not even honest with themselves about their feelings, because the feelings are definitely here. You're on two different paths though, energetically. This person is trying, it looks like there could have been some healing that's been going on, or just some quiet. This person has been trying to, like, they want to make amends. Whatever happened here in the past, they want to make it right. And it looks like they're pretty certain about that. This energy over here that's kind of, that I'm seeing as their energy, they want this Three of Cups, right? And your energy is over here, and then Three of Cups are sitting there, and it's like, nope. So it's kind of opposite wavelengths. For advice, the advice is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups takes action and follows their heart. So however that applies to you, take it. It looks like there was something here that happened. It doesn't have to be third party. It doesn't have to be that somebody lied. It could have just been even dishonest with feelings. Somebody's trying to rectify that. Like, they want to make it right. Even this can be a liar, cheater, thief. So say somebody stole something from you. They want to make it right, and it feels like they're going to kind of take that charge. Like, they want to see you, they want to hang out, they want to reconcile. But this energy over here is kind of like a little bit different. For advice, like I said, it's kind of like follow your heart, but always put yourself first. Remember, love starts with loving yourself. So somebody's been doing some either investigating or just straight spying. And I say investigating because that's how it's coming across. Alright, so you have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. And you also have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. And you also have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking of you, yearning, and they're unsure of future. That may be this kind of second up energy. Alright, so cards from Leo's person, please. I need you to step up. They may feel like you're not interested, like you're not into them anymore. I need you to step up twice. So this is a deck that I made, and I made it like a double confirmation deck. So just like with tarot, we clarify, I wanted to be able to know for real, for real. So, and this also represents, with the red there, the root chakra. So that's all, that's like a lack of security, a lack of like feeling balanced. So I think you brought like a big support to this person's life. And I don't mean like it has to be financially. I mean, it means something, because feelings are all over this as well. Can we go back to how things used to be? So communication would be key. I do love you. I'm sorry. Alright, so Virgo. Give me 1 second, please. Alright, cards for Virgo and the person that is on their mind. Whatever you got on your mind. Cards for Virgo is highest good. So if you haven't yet, make sure you check out, or even if you have checked it out, the month ahead for September. I break it down week by week. And oh shoot, give you 2 situations for each week. Alright, you might be busy. Or you just got a lot of options, a lot of people want your attention. Alright, Virgo. So if it does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. Wow. Also, if you guys like to contact me for a personal reading, that's below as well. What the hell happened there? Alright, interesting. Alright, so it's 2 ways this is going. Like, either somebody may be like going back to school, or somebody's done put a lot of time and energy into a situation and now like not really sure where it's at, where things are standing. The thing is, there's a lot of love here. And it looks like with the 4 of Wands where you kind of are now, you could be focused on family, but this is stability. This is commitment. This is something that's pretty solid, right? However, this energy over here is filling the 5 of Pentacles, which is lacking. Like, somebody is like lonely as hell. And this is after somebody's done put a lot of time and energy into it and they don't want to lose it, but they're not really sure where things are standing. This energy over here is ready to take charge and go. So take it how it resonates, because this is kind of 2 different sides of the spectrum there. For the advice, you have the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is putting in the work. It's putting in the effort. It looks like this is something that you put the effort into before. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. Make a choice on what it is that you clearly want. There is a lot of feelings here. There have been before. But also it kind of feels like things may have been like up in the air, kind of just uncertain. So pick that path on what you want and, work hard towards that goal of what it is that you want to achieve. Because this could be something where, it's not even coming across as like in and out for all, but over here, somebody is really lonely, really feeling without. Somebody could have ghosted, but this is after time and energy has been put into this, and somebody doesn't want to lose it, but not really sure where things stand. So you have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. You also have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, and gaslighting. So somebody may have just kind of ghosted and went cold. You also have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So put yourself first. Don't take anything that puts you in a place where you feel lacking. Alright, so messages from Virgo's person, please. If you are starting something new or rekindling, check out my website. I have a rekindle package on there. You have this isn't working for me anymore. So something may have became like too difficult. And you also have no one can compare it to you. So the feelings are there. Like I said, I didn't mean to hurt you. They have been for a long time. But there may be more to the story than what meets the eye. Can I have one more card from Virgo's person? So you have this isn't working for me anymore. I didn't mean to hurt you. No one can compare to you, and I need some time. Please wait for me. Alright, Virgo. Alright, so Libra. Cards for Libra and the person on their mind, please. Cards for Libra's highest good. So if you haven't already, please make sure that you check out the month ahead for September. I break it down week by week and give you 2 situations for each week, even if you have checked it out. Trying to see what's coming up, what's going on around you. It's good insight. Alright, Libra and the person that is on their mind. Let's see. So if it does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. Oh, you got the 2. Wow, whole lot of feelings here. Whole lot of stability is what somebody's trying to provide. You may be kind of uncertain. Wow, you got a lot of options. This person is extremely attracted to you. You may be busy. You may have other options. There's definitely a bond here, like a very tight bond, a friendship. It could be a lot of love. I mean, there is a lot of love, but could work with this person when it comes to expressing how they feel. Like, you make them really nervous, so they kind of may go inwards, but it looks like they're trying to provide you with a lot of security, a lot of stability there. You could be dealing with the earth sign. For the advice, you have the 6 of Pentacles. So whatever this is somebody who really wants to work on things with you. And it feels like with the 6 of Pentacles there, make sure, whatever you're putting into it, you're getting back, like the same amount back. And also for some, it could just be like a really busy time, or you could have a lot of options. So it's kind of like finding the balance. All right, you have heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart. You also have photograph, looking at you, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. And you also have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So make sure, like I said, you're getting back what you're putting into it, because you may be kind of on the fence right now, but this person definitely seems like they know what they want. You have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So it does look like this energy right here. And I'm kind of just looking at where things are at the moment. Or whenever you find yourself watching this, worried about like if they can be stable enough or like provide. You have, can we go back to how things used to be? And also, did I do something wrong? So it feels like clear communication. This person, help. I mean, it's possibly just like you're busy or have other interests. Yeah, don't forget about me. They definitely want your attention. They want to talk. They want to know where things stand. And it looks like they're coming. I'm sorry, I'm just not ready. You have 3 blues there back to back. And blues represent that throat chakra. So listening, communicating, listening to one another, tone, that type of thing. Somebody needs they want to know, but they don't know. But it does look like they're wanting to try. There are a lot of feelings. A whole lot. And they're definitely attracted to you. Alright, Scorpio. Alright, so Scorpio. Cards for Scorpio and the person that is on their mind. Alright, so make sure you check out the month ahead readings. For September, I break it down week by week and show you 2 situations for each week. So, there's a playlist for that to make it a little bit easier to find. September 2022. Almost the end of the year already. It's crazy. Time just flies. Alright, Scorpio. Could be done with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. Air energy at the bottom. Oh, okay. Oh, it's very sweet energy, actually. For somebody that maybe recently single. I don't know if that applies. Possibly not. It could just be that somebody's doing a lot of self-care right now, maybe kind of working hard or very protective of their heart. There's a lot of feelings here, a lot of emotions, even if it hasn't been shown lately. So just know that. But it feels like actually somebody's stepping up emotionally. Just for the advice, there's so many messages here. For the advice you have the wheel. So let things roll like they're going to. Allow yourself to grow, expand, put yourself first. Because it does feel like both sides want there's feelings wanting to take a chance, but it feels like things may have been there could have been an apology recently, or somebody's, like I said, just been working hard, or maybe a little closed off, or expressing emotions has been difficult. It hasn't really been coming across. It feels like lately somebody's been focused on self, career, finances, but even if that's the case, like they're coming right back, or possibly still there. You could be dealing with a younger water sign, but with the wheel there for advice, that's about divine timing. That's about fate. To kind of just roll with the punches here. Because feelings are legit. Self-care, finances improving recently. And somebody's coming. I don't know why I keep wanting to say right back. But this also for some could be, like if it's a past person, coming back like single or like stronger. You have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. You also have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, followed by masks, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, and gaslighting. Because it does feel like for somebody is not showing their feelings right now. And maybe coming off as, I don't know, more so like somebody's work focused or just really pulled back. Alright, so messages from Scorpio's person, please. Yeah, this person needs to know how you feel about them, or they're not really sure how you feel. You have kiss me. I didn't mean to hurt you. So for some, that's where that apology energy was coming in. And you are mine. It does feel like this person's very confident. They want to take a chance with you. They want a fresh start if things have been a little bit rocky. They want to grow and expand. So even if it feels like for some that things have been off balance, but that might not be for all. Could be very sweet energy back here. It's still coming around, and if it has been here, it's intensifying. Yeah, I want to talk, but I'm too shy. So this could be somebody who was too shy to approach you or to apologize in the past, or just to tell you how they feel, but they're about to come towards you with that. Alright, so Sagittarius. Alright, cards for Sagittarius and the person that is on their mind. Alright, so remember the energies can be reversed. Make sure you check out the month ahead. I break it down week by week for September. I'll give you 2 situations for each week. There's a playlist. September 2022. If you'd like to check that out. Alright, Sagittarius. Alright, let's get it. Also, if it does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. Also, I have, check out the personal readings below as well. There's also rekindle new love packages, and I include a free gift card, so if you like to check that out, go ahead. Alright, a lot of your energy here. Feels like something here, and it's happening, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort. And it doesn't even have to be that it's a lot of effort, but there's just a lot of forward movement here. But over here with the Ten of Wands, does feel like something seems like somebody has to try. Like it takes a whole lot of effort there. In the past, somebody was really nervous. Like this can just be like overthinking, fear to speak up, whatever it is. That whole energy is changing. That is just out the window. Somebody could have had their heart broke, could have disconnected from a situation. There could have been a third party that kind of came in between of things, or external factor, and that kind of needed to clear. Whatever it is, it does look like both sides want to try some type of security. But there's, with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, eights represent change. You have the Eight of Cups over here, so 3 eights. Change and movement. So whereas we had fear, worry, anxiety in the past, that confidence level is rising. So it looks like if you've been waiting on communication, or like somebody wanted to say something, that's coming across now. Some type of message is there, and somebody's taking action. It could be some type of travel or movement there. Let's get some love oracle. Somebody may have kind of just disconnected from this situation, like fell back and actually ignored their feelings. It's possible for some there was a third party or interference. You have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. And you also have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And also girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So, this person is coming towards you pretty quickly, though. There's paranoia now. For some, that's not for all. It could just be worry, fear, nervous, and now somebody's energy level, like their confidence level, is going from like a mouse to a lion. You have from your person, I think you deserve better, and no one can compare to you. This person definitely thinks quite highly of you. Can I have one more from Sagittarius? This person, please call me. That communication, I see my future with you. And also, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not who you think I am. So something may have happened in the past year. I found all I knew when I met you. This person definitely finds some type of security, but that makes sense now why the Ten of Wands is there. Like something may feel like very difficult, a lot of trying, a lot of effort is going to have to be put into it. It does feel like somebody wants to make that effort though. But there could have been like an X factor in the past, and I don't mean it had to be like an XX, it's possible, but or something that like never got past like stage 3. Alright, so Capricorn. Alright, cards for Capricorn and the person on their mind, please. So make sure you check out the September video. That I break it down week by week and look at 2 situations for each week. So see if it resonates, and you have a heads up of what's coming up. This resonates, please make sure that you like and subscribe. Let us know. Also, you guys can feel free to check out my website. Contact me for a personal reading if you like. Alright, Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Yeah. Some there's a third party situation involved. Wow. All right. Ooh, nice cards. I tell you what. Damn. Right, Capricorn. For some, there was a third party situation, or like somebody may have been dishonest. Something may have came in between things. Somebody may have put their foot down, or just kind of been back and forth, and then now whatever it was, right? There was some worry around it, and I was worried about because actually whatever was coming in between of things at the end of it all, there were still feelings that were involved there. This person thinks very highly of you. Like they see you as somebody that they could have like a long term partnership, marriage, a family, that type of thing. But the thing is, in the past with the lovers, that's Gemini energy. Regardless of what it is, even if it was just worry and nervous about coming forward, something got in the way of things. But this person sees you as everything they hope for. You have the Ace of Pentacles for where things are now, so there could be an opportunity that's coming towards you and it's presenting itself as solid. It looks like you want to move forward, like you want something to change within this. You want growth and expansion. You have the Star and the Nine of Cups, both wish cards. Aquarius energy. This person is hoping for a chance with you. It feels like they're very like happy. You make them like, I don't want to say content because that's not big enough of a word. For the advice, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm just going to tell you, take this how it applies because it depends. Always put yourself first, your highest good first. If it's something that is, clarify that Eight of Pentacles. I don't want to tell you to work on something that's not for your highest interest. Just because for the past, for some, yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. They couldn't have made it any clearer. Put your time, energy, effort, like serious effort into what's going to bring you stability, home, marriage, commitment. There is a proposal coming for some. This is a solid offer. For some, it's family. It could be pregnancy with the Empress there. Some of you could be pregnant now as well. For some, there's a proposal coming, or like it could be due in December, something about December. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, like I said, agreement, and soul contract. You also have addiction, codependence, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. You also have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So put your stability is coming up a whole lot. For some, it's financially as well. So make sure where you're investing your time and energy is where it's gonna like bring you growth and bring you stability and bring you that security. But that's the advice for this. So just use your highest judgment. Alright, so this person is like the card of the night. I need you to step up. But basically, they need to know how you feel. They're not really sure where you're at, where you're standing. It looks like you yourself have things pretty together, or that's at least how you're appearing to this person. Alright, I'm not sure how you feel about me. Like I just said, no one can compare to you. One more from Capricorn's person, please. Can we take this slow? But it does look like this person wants to invest time and energy into you. I messed up, but I promise to fix it and kiss me. They're hoping, they're wishing for you. They're thinking about you. You're on their mind, looking at pictures, staying up late, looking, or, with you on their mind. Alright, so, where are you? Alright, cards for Aquarius and the person that is on your mind. Okay. things are changing, and I don't know if somebody's taking like initiative to, I don't know, It looks like kind of a pulled back energy, like not much initiative is being made. You may have got fed up. You may have, just stopped paying attention to something. Remember, the energies can always be reversed, and that's just shuffle, so might not even apply. Alright, Aquarius. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the September videos. I break it down week by week. So, you can have a heads up of what's coming up. For some, there could have been a legal situation in the past. Wow. Okay. The legal situation and the outcome threw me off there. Okay, something's been actually, it's coming off as pretty confident, like you kind of have your shit together, like feeling good, like people are attracted to you, you could be really busy, you have a lot of people that's like noticing you. But the thing is, for the immediate future, we got the Eight of Swords, so it looks like somebody's really been working hard lately on their self, like career, finances. Somebody could have got a new car, been traveling, but somebody has been putting a lot of, they do have feelings. They could be an age difference as well, but really working hard on self-care, like busting ass, finances and self-care. So there's a lot of feelings, right? But the interesting thing is that we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles over here. And this is a very stable couple. It doesn't have to be that it's a couple. It's an energy that's very secure, that focuses on security, stability. And right now we kind of have the Queen of Wands energy. So for some, you could be single and getting back out there and doing your thing. It feels like one side of this, both sides want it. I need to see what that Eight of Swords is. Why the Eight of Swords? For some, you may have to make a choice. I don't know. It's coming across like it's trying to be all stable, but something here, they're extremely nervous to contact you. Like they want a chance with you. They want something that's stable. But they may feel like you have other options. Because it does feel like this communication is coming. Yeah, somebody missed an opportunity. Now they're stuck. They don't want to lose this. This could be something that was like on again, off again. But this is somebody who wants to hold on to it, but they're kind of at a point where they get nervous and don't know how to proceed. Like it's almost like a situation you can't let go of, but for whatever reason, I mean, it could be within self and mentally not knowing how to hold on to. For the advice, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So focus on your security. Stay grounded with this card. Stay down to earth. Because it feels like you want this as well. And with the King of Pentacles over here, it feels like this person wants something that's stable, that's secure, that's settled down, that's, like I said, very grounded. Even like fine, I mean, this is a really secure couple, but when it comes to that, somebody gets nervous and it's almost like they're afraid to ask, or nervous to ask you, I should say. Not afraid, but they're thinking about it from a very logical point. Alright, so cards for Aquarius. You're definitely on their mind. You may have just been really busy lately. You have mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, and introspection. You also have kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. You also have palm tree, stability, security, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Somebody really wants or is coming up on a point where they want something that's settled down. They want something that's secure. But right now, the energy is kind of like a very attractive one. Alright, you have going through a lot right now, and that could be financially or like for some it could even be a legal situation. I do love you, I'm sorry. One more from Aquarius, this person, please. The way you look at me takes my breath away. Oh, that's sweet. I can't get you off my mind. Definitely attracted to you, definitely wanting to talk. Worried about communication. It does look like somebody's worked on. Yeah, I see my future with you. Somebody wants like the long term. And security. Security is big on this energy here. Alright. So Pisces. Alright, Pisces and the person on their mind. Alright, so if you haven't already, or even if you have, check out the September month ahead readings. That breaks it down week by week and gives you 2 situations for each week so you can have a heads up of what's coming up. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my website below. Somebody may have withheld something or is like refusing to let go. But there may be some dishonesty, so that could go a couple of ways. Alright, let's just see. Pisces in the person. Excuse me, on their mind. Alright, you got the 9 of Cups, that's your energy. The 3 of Cups, wow. The Knight of Cups. All these cups are emotions. And then when it comes to like where the energies are at, it's all the mind. The mind is at play here. Oh, you got choices if you didn't know it. Could be really busy making a lot of plans. I mean, your energy is coming really good. And there's a lot of feelings around this as well, right? The Knight of Cups, the 3 of Cups. I mean, there could have been a reconciliation, a date, hanging out, like kind of a contentment energy. There's so many feelings around this. And it does look like this person, you know, comes forward as well and like expresses those feelings. There's a lot of love and happiness. I need you to understand all of these happy energies. Then when it comes to like where the energies are at, the mind comes to play. So it kind of feels like there's so many feelings here, and when it comes to like I don't even want, it's almost like believing them or expressing them, like that really makes somebody nervous, so they don't really know how to handle it. So it's kind of like a fear of opening up. For the advice, you have the 7 of Cups. So you may have options, you may have choices, you may just have a lot going on. This is about making a decision, seeing things clearly. This can also be like somebody who's kind of emotionally shy, but that would feel like the way they're approaching you with that Queen of Wands energy. Because, like I said, you just may have a lot going on. You may have a lot of people attracted to you. Like, you may have a lot of things in general in life needing your attention. That Queen of Wands energy is very busy. She can be anything from, like the soccer mom and then gotta go to work and, or you could just have a lot of people who want your attention as well. So there's so many feelings here. There's so much happiness, wanting to celebrate, be around each other, hang out. And it looks like somebody does kind of get it right in the immediate future, like as far as like being able to come forward and express those feelings. But when it comes to doing so, it kind of feels like, the mind takes control there. So with the 7 of Cups for advice, I mean, you have options or a lot going on. So just clearly decide what it is that you want. Alright, so cards for Pisces, please. Okay, no. Thank you. You have girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. It looks like you did that in the past. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, upheaval, transformation. You also have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. That's this Eight of Swords energy. Alright, and you also have the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, heal, and change. So you have the lightning and the Dragonfly, so something may be about to kind of change unexpectedly for some. Alright, so messages from the person on Pisces mind, please. Messages for Pisces. I can't get you off my mind. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not ready. I'm not sure how you feel about me. I'm going through a lot right now, and I think you deserve better. Then also, did I do something wrong? Okay, last one. I want forever with you. Alright, guys. So, I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If so, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, you can find that information below. Check out my website or my Etsy shop. Alright, you guys take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.